Hey everybody, welcome to the tower. I hope you're having a good day and a good time. But if you're not, you've come to the right place because tower moments are all we do here. So, with that out of the way, how do we do it? Well, I draw two cards from the Major Arcana deck just like this to find out your overall tower moment energy. I will clarify 3, 2, and 3, and then we'll look at the one card at the bottom of the deck, and then we will flip this over to tie it all together. All of these messages are timeless, so whenever you're watching this is when the universe wanted you to see it. And there are no star signs. Everybody gets to play. If this message doesn't resonate with you at all, and you just kind of laugh it off, before you leave forever, I would ask that you click on the videos and scroll down a little bit. Maybe you'll find the message that resonates with you and helps you out because you must be here for a reason, right? You found this channel for a reason, so I hope I can help you in some way. If I can't, however, I hope you get help somewhere. All right? Now, with all that out of the way, let's get started. On this side of the tower, we have the Empress card. The Empress card is on this side of the tower somebody who doesn't understand boundaries at all. They are clingy, they're weird, they're the ones who watch you at work, they're the people who drive around your block every night trying to get a glimpse inside your windows. These are the person who wants to be your best friend and you want nothing to do with them, but they keep trying to push their way into your life. This is somebody whose garden is full of weeds, right? Their brain is full of nasty thoughts, and they have no self-control. And that's going to lead to your tower moment, which, of course, it will lead to your tower moment. And the wheel card is on the bottom of this deck, so the universe is going to have to step in after the wheel card, after the tower card heads and the wheel card shows up, because that's the energy of you need help. You need a little bit of help from the universe, so you might have to call someone to take care of this problem. Cops, legal stuff, I don't know. We're going to clarify to get a better view of the situation here in a second. But this doesn't look good. This feels like you are definitely being followed and watched. I don't like it when the Emperor shows up on this side of the tower, to be real with anybody. All right. 5 of Pentacles. This is someone very sticky. They're not leaving. They're not going away. 3 of Swords. Oh, yeah, this is not good. The 4 and 5 of Pentacles show up, and the 3 of Swords. This is someone who's planning to wreck what you have. This is someone who wants to have you all for themselves. They're trying to sabotage your relationships. They're trying to even sabotage your work. Watch your tires. They might be trying to sabotage anything they can to get you to need help. And when you need help, when you need assistance, they're going to be the first one to show up. They're going to be like, oh, I can help you. I can get that for you. I can pay for that. I can fix that. I can do that. They're the ones causing the problems to get you to need help. And you don't even know it. Here's the problem. You're not even really aware of this person. They're obsessed with you, but you don't even know they exist. You probably know of them, but you don't know how they really feel. You don't know what's going on through their brain. So if bad things start to happen to you, weird things that don't quite make sense, and you're just like, well, that was fine yesterday. What's wrong with it? I would suggest looking at that before you ask for help, and see who the first one that comes up to help you, because that's probably the source of the problem. A lot of the times, people who are the nicest are the ones who are usually the one who is the responsible party. And that's what this energy feels like. It feels like they are causing problems in your life to fix problems in your life so they can get involved in your life a little bit more. It's like, hey, remember when I go with the tire thing? It's like, I helped you with that flat tire. We can be friends now, right? I mean, hey, we should get along. We should be connected. They might, I don't know, request time off in your name at work. Screw with your schedule a little bit, so you might need the money. You might be short on money, I mean, this person has... I'm just trying to think of things that somebody like this would do. All right? They would do anything and everything to try to sabotage your life. So whatever you can think of, and they could probably get real crazy. I'm not crazy, so it's pretty hard for me to come up with examples. I would have to Google something like, "Ooh, what could I do to mess with somebody?" But this person doesn't have to. This person, they come up with the bad ideas like it's breathing. All right, so that's what's going on in this life. That's what's causing your Tower moment. And the Tower moment brings the Nine of Cups and the Queen of Wands. They're gonna try to drive you crazy without letting you know it's them. And they're going to try to be the solution to all your problems. Like I said, this Tower moment is going to make you be like, I wish things were better. I wish I could fix things. Why is all this going wrong? And all the while, you're not going to see the source of the problem. You're going to start thinking it's you. You're going to start thinking it's bad luck. And then you're going to start being grateful for this person to show up. That's manipulation. So it's gonna take a little bit, and you might not even know what's happening at first, which sucks. I hate that, but that's true. So what happens then, let's see. Yeah. Wheel card. Generosity, 6. A lot of pentacles show up today. Ace of Swords, truth comes out. Finally. Yeah, a lot of pentacles today. Lots of pentacles. So this person is very much focused on the material things. But the Three of Swords on this side of the tower, this is definitely trying to ruin your life, ruin your relationship, ruin everything you have. So you become vulnerable. So you become open. So you need help, and that person is going to be there for you. That's what's going on here. All right, but the Wheel card brings in the generosity thing, the six of Pentacles, which is basically you give and take, and you're gonna notice that they're giving way too much, and they always seem to be there, right? It's like, oh, something bad happened today. Oh, that sucks. I have just the thing to help. They always have the thing to help. They always know what to say. They always know what to do, and they're always right there. See. That on the surface, that sounds fine. It sounds like, wow, I'm so glad to have somebody like you like that in my life. But in reality, they're the ones causing all the problems. They're the ones sabotaging your life. Truth is going to come out with this wheel. Eventually, you're going to catch them. Or you're going to find out. Or maybe this video is your Ace of Swords, and it's going to show you that, my life was fine until they showed up in it. It's going to be that kind of realization. And another Ace of Pentacles down here is the energy that says you're going to have to find something new, or you're going to have to be proactive in getting rid of this person. You're going to have to do something about this to catch them and call the cops or tell people what's going on so they can keep an eye out. But you're going to have to reach out for help, which is what I'm saying. The Queen of Swords is on the bottom of the deck here. So yeah, your emotions are going to be overwhelming in common sense. That's what they're hoping for too. They're hoping that you're so grateful and happy that you can help them that all of a sudden, hey, they're not so bad. But your emotions are going to hide the fact that this person is why your problems are taking off like they are. Okay? So you need to stay strong here and realize that the problems aren't natural. This isn't the universe trying to test you. This isn't, energy going wonky. This isn't you having a low vibration. This is just some creep show who is trying to manipulate you into a relationship because you're already in one, or you think you're in one, or you have close friends, or something's in the works, right? But they're trying to ruin everything you have. A relationship with your job, think about that. You might like your job. You might think it's a great job. I know that's rare these days, but that could be it. A person, maybe, you're happy and fine, and all of a sudden things start getting tested and stressed out, and money starts getting short, and things start getting disruptive, and the source isn't you. or it's not the person or your job. It's outside, and that's what you got to realize. So the Queen of Swords is telling you you need to cut your emotions off and you need to focus on the facts. All right? Yeah, World card and the Judgment. No, the Temperance card. The Temperance and the World card are here are the energy that says you need to pull yourself together, have be in harmony with the world or your surroundings so you can notice when things go wrong and why they go wrong and who's always strangely there. The pattern has to emerge. And the World card means this, you got to bring it to an end. All right? You're going to realize what's going on, I hope, pretty quick. And this is going to come to an end. You're going to be like, no, you're the one causing all the problems. Get out. Because this person is desperate. They're not right in the head. They're deranged. And they think if they cause enough pain and they become the problem solver, you'll fall for them. You'll invite them into your life as friends, and then more than friends, and all of a sudden the problems are going to stop until you might get tired of them, or you say no, and they freak out, and then you end up on a different YouTube channel as a subject. These people like this, they escalate things too far, and before you know it, you're on a true crime podcast as a subject matter, and they're in jail. So you don't want that to happen. You want to catch this person before they lose their mind and go crazy, and you want to take control of the situation, all right? That was probably a lot to say, and it might have sounded scary for a lot of you, and some of you might actually even be experiencing some of this yourself. You might be, hey, yeah, my tire did go flat, and then somebody offered me a ride, like, almost before I even said anything was going on, And at the time, I didn't catch it because I was so mad and frustrated and upset. I didn't even put it together. But now, put some distance between it, and you're watching this, and you're like, oh, I wonder what's going to go wrong next. So, yeah, your emotions will get in the way. They'll blind you of what's really going on. And eventually, this person hopes that pattern sticks. But you got to put the emotions away. You got to see the pattern. Ask your friends to look out for you a little bit. Do that. And you should be fine. Don't let this person into your life. They're not good. They're willing to wreck everything you have to win. So, remember that. All right, I'm going to show you the cards, and that'll be it for the day. Here we go. If you're still here watching the video, thank you so much for sticking around this long. I hope this message helped you. I hope it helped solve the problem in your life that you didn't know you had yet. Anyway, I do try to upload every day, so thanks for watching. If you liked it and you're still here, please think about hitting the old like and subscribe button. Totally free, doesn't cost a thing. That is the definition of totally free. And yeah, helps me, helps you, helps the channel grow, and gets more people out there paying attention to hopefully a message that might help them. Maybe not. I don't know. I do my best. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye.